For decades, the blue whale has reigned supreme as the largest animal ever known to have existed on Earth. However, a groundbreaking fossil discovery in 2023 may have unseated this long-standing champion. Paleontologists unearthed a partial skeleton of an ancient whale species in Peru, potentially rewriting the record books for animal size. This new contender for the title of Earth's largest ever creature swam the seas approximately 39 million years ago, predating the emergence of modern whales by several million years. Introducing Paracetus colossus. The newly discovered species has been named Paracetus colossus, a moniker that directly translates to colossal whale from Peru. This ancient whale belongs to the Basilosauride family, an extinct group of early fully aquatic cetaceans. Cetaceans are the order of marine mammals that includes whales, dolphins, and porpoises. The Basilosaurids were among the first whales to fully adapt to life in the water, representing a crucial evolutionary step in the development of modern whale species. Size estimates and comparisons. Estimating the size of Paracetus colossus presents a significant challenge for researchers, given that they are working with incomplete fossil remains. However, based on conservative calculations, scientists believe this ancient whale could have weighed anywhere between 85 metric tons and 340 metric tons. The average of these estimates comes to an impressive 180 metric tons. To put these figures into perspective, the largest known blue whale weighed approximately 190 metric tons, with most specimens maxing out around 150 metric tons. This means that Paracetus colossus was potentially larger than the blue whale, and in the most extreme estimates, could have been more than twice its size. However, it's important to note that due to the limitations of fossil evidence, we cannot say with absolute certainty that Paracetus was definitively larger than the blue whale. Unique skeletal structure. One of the most intriguing aspects of Paracetus colossus is its unusual skeletal structure, which differs significantly from modern marine mammals. The bones of this ancient whale are remarkably thick and dense, displaying a high degree of what researchers term bone mass increase. This phenomenon involves the skeleton accumulating more dense bone material both externally and within the internal bone cavity. The extreme bone density of Paracetus complicates the process of estimating its overall body mass, based solely on skeletal measurements. Modern whales typically have relatively light skeletons in proportion to their body size, which allows for greater buoyancy and agility in the water. In contrast, the heavy bones of Paracetus suggest a different lifestyle and set of adaptations. To account for this unique skeletal structure, researchers employed two different methods to estimate the whale's total body mass. They used the average ratio of skeletal mass to total body mass found in manatees, which also exhibit increased bone density, though not to the same extent as Paracetus, to arrive at the lower estimate of 85 metric tons. For the upper estimate of 340 metric tons, they applied the average ratio of skeletal mass to total body mass observed in Gervais's beaked whale, a modern species with a more typical whale skeleton. This wide range of estimates reflects the uncertainty surrounding the true size of Paracetus. Was it a moderately large animal with an extraordinarily heavy skeleton, or was its skeleton more proportional to an absolutely massive body? Current evidence doesn't provide a definitive answer to this question. Evolutionary implications. The discovery of Paracetus colossus challenges some previously held beliefs about the evolution of whale size. Prior to this find, scientists thought that the extreme gigantism seen in modern whales didn't evolve until around 37 million years ago, coinciding with the emergence of modern whale lineages. These newer whales were generally fast-swimming species adapted for life in the open ocean, where their large size allowed them to efficiently capture and process vast quantities of food. Paracetus, however, appears to have been a coastal dweller with a much slower swimming style, more reminiscent of a manatee than a modern whale. This conclusion is based on several anatomical features. The shape of Paracetus's vertebrae suggests a swimming style similar to that of manatees, characterized by slow, deliberate movements. The thickness of its bones would have limited the range of motion between vertebrae, further reducing its swimming speed. The overall shape of its spine indicates low flexibility, another factor that would have impeded rapid movement through water. Despite these limitations on speed and agility, the massive size of Paracetus may have conferred other advantages. For instance, its bulk could have allowed it to spend more time near the seafloor and provided stability in the face of strong coastal currents and waves. Feeding habits and ecological niche. The coastal habitat and slow movement of Paracetus raise intriguing questions about its diet and ecological role. While it might seem plausible that it fed on seaweed and seagrass like a manatee, herbivorous whales are not known to exist, either in the fossil record or among living species. This makes a plant-based diet unlikely for Paracetus. More probable feeding strategies for this ancient whale include bottom feeding. Paracetus may have consumed marine animals living on or near the seafloor, using its size and weight to access food sources in shallow coastal waters. Scavenging. Given its large size and slow speed, Paracetus could have been well adapted to feed on the carcasses of other marine animals. Large, dead organisms would have provided an abundant and easily accessible food source capable of supporting the whale's massive body. The scavenging hypothesis is particularly intriguing, as there are modern shark species in similar coastal habitats that fulfill a similar ecological role. The image of a whale the size of a city block patrolling ancient coastlines in search of carrion is both fascinating and somewhat unsettling. Limitations in future research. It's crucial to note that the current understanding of Paracetus colossus is based on a single, incomplete specimen. Notably, the skull of the animal has not been recovered, which limits our ability to draw firm conclusions about its overall size, appearance, and lifestyle. The absence of skull fossils is particularly limiting, as the structure of an animal's jaw and teeth can provide valuable insights into its diet and feeding behaviors. While we can confidently state that Paracetus had the heaviest known skeleton of any animal, living or extinct, many other aspects of its biology and ecology remain uncertain. This discovery opens up new avenues for research and raises intriguing questions about the limits of animal size and the diverse evolutionary paths taken by early whales. Implications for understanding animal size limits. The discovery of Paracetus colossus challenges our understanding of the upper limits of animal size. While there are certainly physical and ecological constraints on how large an animal can grow, this find suggests that we may not have yet encountered the absolute maximum. It's possible that future discoveries could reveal even larger ancient species, though it's highly unlikely we'll ever find anything approaching the fantastical sizes seen in kaiju movies. For now, Paracetus colossus stands as a strong contender for the title of the largest animal to have ever lived on Earth. However, given the uncertainties surrounding its true size, it's premature to definitively crown it as the new champion. The blue whale, with its more completely known dimensions and biology, retains a strong claim to the title. Conclusion. The discovery of Paracetus colossus represents a significant advancement in our understanding of whale evolution and the potential size limits of marine life. This ancient whale, with its massive and unusually dense skeleton, provides a glimpse into a time when the oceans were home to creatures that rival or possibly exceed the size of today's largest animals. As paleontologists continue to unearth new fossils and refine their analytical techniques, we may gain an even clearer picture of Paracetus and its place in the evolutionary history of whales. This discovery serves as a reminder that the Earth's past still holds many secrets, and that continued research in paleontology has the potential to reshape our understanding of life's history on this planet. The story of Paracetus colossus is far from complete. Future discoveries and analyses may provide more accurate size estimates, insights into its behavior and ecology, and a better understanding of its relationships to other ancient and modern whale species. For now, this colossal ancient whale stands as a testament to the incredible diversity of life that has existed on Earth and the ongoing potential for groundbreaking discoveries in the field of paleontology.